Do you think millennials and Gen Zs will ever be able to afford property?
Investment property, absolutely yes. But I think it's now becoming about playing the property game, like try and leverage as much debt as you can.
I like what he's saying here. So I'm going to assume that he's talking about leveraging debt off the full asset value. And I'm going to explain that to you in an example. So let's say we're buying a $500,000 property and we're using a 20% deposit. That's $100,000 down in your deposit. That's not accounting for your stamp duties or any other buying costs. Now, purchasing that property doesn't mean that you're going to make your interest off the market's growth from your deposit. It's going to make your interest off the market growth from the valuation of the asset, which means that when that property goes up by 10% in the next 12 months, for example, on a $500,000 valuation, you've created $50,000 worth of releasable equity. However, it is important to remember though, when you do try to access this equity, it is also a loan on its own. And for the banks to feel favorable or feel confident around the fact to give you that equity, this is essentially another loan which needs to be accepted by the bank. And they need to see you being able to produce enough cash flow from your salary as well as the rental property creating rental returns to give them the confidence to release the equity into the next portfolio. So equity is great and leveraging the debt off your equity is fantastic, but it's equally important to find cash flow to be able to do that when the time comes.